It's the start of 2021, and that small virus you probably have never heard about starts to settle down. So, my mum wanted my 17-year-old greasy, sun-deprived ass to stop playing Fortnite.
Holy crap, I'm in Fortnite!
And Apex.
Where's Lifeline?
And get a job. One day while scrolling through Instagram, laughing at car crash videos, I see an ad post by dominobs saying, "We are looking for workers." I saw this and was like, I am broke, some money would be nice, and my mum does want me to get a job. I also remember that when I was younger and I went to dominobs, I always watched them make the za through the window, and I thought, yeah, that's cool, and I wanted to do it myself one day. So I applied, and a few days later I went in for an interview. And this guy was pretty much like, "Are you mentally disabled?" "No?" "Great, you're hired." So I started working. I was getting £6 an hour. Slave wage, man. I may as well have been getting fisted in my ass. Well, I worked there for a year and I have some pretty interesting stories and experiences from working there. I worked with some interesting characters, but the most interesting characters were the customers themselves. I remember I always took the order of this one old lady. She had to be like at least 70 years old, and she came in at least every other day. She was in there like 4 days a week, and she always ordered the same thing: a medium cheese pizza and cheese dough balls. This old lady would then take her food, sit down, and inhale that like she was Kirby. She had the entire medium pizza, crust and all, which is meant to serve like 2 people, and then she devoured all 6 dough balls. I have no idea how she consistently ate that much food, and I knew for a fact that if she kept eating like this, she would be cutting short the few years that she did have left. One day she stopped coming in. I don't know why. I wonder where she is now. Another one of the interesting characters was this little goblin tribe of 14-year-olds. You know those ones that act like wannabe roadmen and think they're hard, but in reality just act like that because of their deteriorating family life? Well, these little troglodytes would come in, and when we called out the names of orders, they would claim orders that weren't theirs. I fell for this when I first started working there, but when I was told by my boss that that pizza wasn't theirs, I went out and grabbed the pizza from this hand. This little baby started saying, "Yo, pussy-o, I blast you up, blood, I'll kill you." I just said, "Sure bro," and went back. Because of this, these bozos were banned from the store, and my boss would refuse to serve them. This decision ended up leading to one of the most disgusting things I've ever had to do. One day, these girls came in and begged me for the toilet code. I was like, sure, and told them the code. As soon as these girls opened the door, this group of goblins run in and go into the toilets. Once they leave, my boss goes in and comes back to explain the absolute massacre they committed in those toilets. One of my coworkers comes in really late, like 2 hours late. So my boss says, "Since you're so late, you're cleaning the bathrooms." 2 minutes pass and she comes back completely pale-faced. I asked her what's wrong, and she said she couldn't do it. It was so disgusting that she threw up in the toilet. So my boss says he'll give a free large pizza and 20 quid to anyone who will clean the toilet. Of course, my dumbass raised my hand. So I stood up with goggles and gloves and walked into the toilet, not knowing what to expect. Trigger warning, because this is gross. I enter, and oh my days, these little shits have blocked up the toilet with toilet paper, then proceeded to crap in both toilets. Plus, the girl from before had thrown up on top of all of this, so there was this just absolutely disgusting concoction brewing up in the toilet. Luckily, I don't know how, I'm not too bad with gross shit. Plus I was suited up, so I stick my hand in and get to work. It wasn't pretty, but I ended up getting it done, and I got my large za and my extra 20 quid at the end of my shift. Another thing about my time at dominobs is the ungodly amount of food I ate there. In dominobs, if someone made a mistake on an order, say a wrong topping, we'd have to remake the entire pizza, leaving the wrong one spare. And since we're all so stupid and always made mistakes, there ended up being a lot of spare pizza. And any chance I got, I would go to the back and inhale as much pizza as I could, lathered in an unhealthy amount of garlic sauce. My arteries are most definitely still clogged with garlic dip to this day, and I've definitely shaved like 10 years off my life with the amount of pizza I ate. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed my first YouTube video. If you made it this far, I'd really appreciate it if you subscribed and liked the video to show your support. I draw and edit these videos myself, and they do take a lot of time, so any support would be greatly appreciated. I thought I'd end the video with an old video of me making a pizza from just over a year ago before I quit, so you can see how the pizza in dominobs is made. Look at that perfect shaping of the dough. Oh yes, look at that. Alright, come on, get a move on here. Oh, do we flip? You think you're him, huh? I ain't him. Alright, we set it down, and I'm pretty proud of my saucing here. Usually I mess up the saucing, but the saucing here, I think, is fire. I looked so young back then, even a year ago. Oh, look at that. Absolutely perfect saucing. And you're ready for the impeccable cheesing of the pizza? Oh yeah, that's the stuff. That's the stuff. Right. Hope you enjoyed the video. Bye.